Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be comparing the two types of cases that Beats has for the new iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max. They have two different styles now. The kind that they had for the iPad or for the iPhone 16 last year, they had that high gloss finish, and I think they only had the one kind. Um, Super high gloss finish, and I didn't like it because you could see fingerprints, smudges, anything and everything you saw, and to me it was just terrible. This year they've really kind of stepped it up and they've fixed it. Now I don't see myself using these cases long term, but they're very nice cases, and it's only because the case that I do use all the time, I'm just complete and utterly in love with it, and I'll do a separate video about that. But you have the regular Beats case, and then you have the rugged Beats case. And these are both made of very, very nice material. This one, we'll start with the rugged one. This has the most protection. It's got the bumper all the way around. It's got a nice grippy back right here. It's TPU. The entire thing is just a hard plastic. So we'll put the phone in it. All right, and it fits nice and tight. The buttons are very tactile, so you can hear them here. All right, so the buttons work really, really nice. The camera control button works really nice. You have a little cutout here, so there's a little divot cut out to where you can get your finger in there, and it's got a cover, so it's not just a cutout for the camera control. It's an actual camera control button, but they have it divoted out so that it's kind of more comfortable for you to use, which is nice. They have several colors. This one's the orange one. They have an Everest black. They have a gray one called Alpine Gray, which to me kind of looks more light brown. It honestly looks more like this right here. It looks like the color of this Beats case. All right. And then they have one that they call Rocky Blue, but to me it looks more like turquoise, or a dark turquoise. It's literally between a green and a blue. It's not straight blue. It's not blue like this. So they have that, and they're $79 at the Apple Store. So these are not cheap cases. They don't feel cheap either. I mean, it's all plastic. There's no metal or anything like that. Unlike the tech woven cases, which have metal buttons, these do not have any metal buttons. They're standalone buttons, but they're plastic. All the buttons are plastic. You have a nice microfiber lining here on the inside that goes all the way around. It just doesn't go on the edges. So it's nice. I couldn't find the exact drop protection that you get, but I can imagine that it's going to be quite a bit. It's an ultra strong polymer back, extra durable triple shot design, textured matte exterior for no slip grip, soft microfiber lining, and shock absorbing sidewalls and corners. So I'm assuming you could probably drop this from around 10 feet and your phone's going to be fine. But to me, this is nice. And like I said, this is the orange one, and I really like how this looks, and it goes well with the deep blue, and I can only imagine how well this looks with the cosmic orange. The other one that they have is the regular case, and this is their bedrock blue. This comes in 4 colors as well. So a limestone color, which looks like a very light tan or sandstone, a pink one, this blue one, and then a granite gray one, which looks actually gray. They do have color matched buttons. Again, it's all a hard plastic. They're calling this material hard plastic. Hard plastic. Now, again, you do have a nice microfiber lining in here, and it fits the phone nice and tight. All right. The only thing is you do have a cutout right here for the bottom of the phone for the speakers and the USB-C. There is a cutout. Whereas this one is completely covered. Okay, so that's the biggest difference. Well, not biggest, that's one of the main differences. So if you were to drop this on something pointy right here, you're going to damage your phone. But I mean, typical drops, the corners are covered. It's not ultra slippery. It's not also grippy at all. When I first unboxed this, I thought, okay, this is going to be kind of grippy, but it's not. I don't know if I just had, I don't know, moisture on my fingers and it made it feel a little bit more grippy than what it was, but it is not grippy. Now, with both cases, you do have a good lip. I have a screen protector on here, and there is still a very good lip that goes around. Again, these buttons are nice and responsive. Here's what they sound like. All right, so the buttons work very, very well. The camera control button is right here, and it's kind of actually hard to feel. Like, you have to know where that camera control button is. But it works really well. I mean, these are technically made by Apple, so of course they're going to work really well. I'm pretty sure these are 45. Yes, these are $45 each. And they do fit the phone really nice and tight. You obviously you have good MagSafe. Now the MagSafe on here is actually pretty strong. So here's my MagSafe wallet, and it's got no issues. All right. If I wanted to have this fly off, I could make it fly off, but like, it's not just going to fall off. This one, the MagSafe strength is still good, but because of the textured bottom here, it doesn't stay quite as well on the alignment magnet. I mean, it's still not going to just go flying off, but you can feel it wiggling around as I'm shaking it. So, I don't know. To me, that's, it is what it is. But the MagSafe strength, I would say, is average to above average on these. If you attach MagSafe accessories, they're not going to fall off. If you use these on a car mount or something like that, they're not going to fall off. But just, something to think about. If you're looking for a rugged phone that's going to match, your phone, your new Pro phone, you can't go wrong with either of these. They really do have color match. Like, to me, if you get the deep blue and you want something that's color matched, this is a great option. Or the silicone or the E-Tech woven, honestly. But with the Beats cases, these are their two offerings. They're good, solid cases. So don't get me wrong, these are good, solid cases. They're made really well. They feel really nice in the hands. So really no complaints. Guys, hopefully you like this video. Hopefully you like some of these comparison videos. So if you do, please like, subscribe, smash that bell so you get notified when I put on new videos. And guys, I will check you out on the next one. All right, guys, later.